why the mosque is accepted as one of the most important one in Islam religion. This mosque was built in early Ottoman period during the reign of Yıldırım Beyazıt. Sultan Yıldırım Beyazıt was about to go for a battle, but before he went for the battle, he went to the mosque, he made dua, and he also asked for the victory to Allah. And he promised that if I get a victory, I am going to build 20 mosques in different corners of Ottoman Kingdom. He went to the battle, Alhamdulillah, he won the victory, and after coming back from the battle, he was about to build 20 mosques in different places. But his Grand Vizier, Emir Sultan, gave him another idea. He told him, we already have a lot of mosques everywhere of Ottoman Kingdom, but we don't have any big mosque available for Jamaat pray, for the people, for Jummah pray, for Ramadan pray. We don't need small mosques anymore, but we need one big mosque, available in our country. Instead of building 20 mosques, build one big mosque having 20 domes available. And Yıldırım Beyazıt liked the idea. After that, the capital was chosen, location was chosen. After the location, this mosque was built over here, and there are 20 domes available in the mosque. 20 of the domes are representing 20 of the mosque which Yıldırım Beyazıt is supposed to build in different corners of Ottoman Kingdom. 1396 they started to build the mosque, and 1399 they completed the mosque. In 3 years they completed the mosque over here. Bursa city during that time it was cosmopolitan city, like as well as the Muslim people were living, even Christian people were living here and Jewish people were living here. Well, and there were many houses available in this area. Sultan Yıldırım Beyazıt was buying the lands from the people, buying the houses. All Muslim people were easily selling the houses because they are going to build the mosque over here, right? But there was one, this is a legend which is being told from mouth to the people. There was one Jewish lady available. That Jewish lady was having a house, and after she has heard that Sultan is going to build a mosque, she did not want to sell the house. But with a force, they bought the house from that lady. They started to build the mosque over here, but later they told one thing. This is not what Islam is offering the people. According to Islam religion, if you are buying the land with a force, if not with the hard permission of that lady, people should not pray over that. Then what they built, in the middle of the mosque there is one fountain available over there. It is believed that the location of that fountain is the location of that lady's house. So people are not praying over there today. People are only taking a wudu in that place. Alright, this is one legend. And another legend, as I told you before, there were many wise men living in here, in Bursa city. During the construction of this mosque, there was one wise man living in Bursa city, and that wise man called Somuncu Baba. Somun means bread, Baba means father, simply bread father. He was cooking the bread, selling the bread to the people in Bursa city, but every day that person was bringing bread to the staff over here and giving the bread free of charge. He was not charging any money from the people. Every day he was giving bread. And you know one thing, wise people can see what the normal people cannot see, right? He saw Nabi Khidir one day in the mosque. He saw Nabi Khidir. If you do not promise me, you are going to come to this mosque until the end of the world and you will pray here. Now I am going to tell everyone here, you are Nabi Khidir and you are in the mosque. It is known that Nabi Khidir accepted, and he told them, okay, I am going to come and pray in the mosque until the end of the day, but at least let me decide in which part of the day. Either Subuh time, Zuhur time, Maghrib time, Isha time. It is known that he comes to this mosque and prays in this mosque every single day. He will continue praying until the end of the world. Well, there is going to be one wow letter. Later I am going to show you that wow letter is special and covered by the glass. It is believed that, Nabi Khidir is always praying in front of that wow letter. And the people who knows this story would like to pray in front of that wow letter as well. So at least they consider they can pray side by side with Nabi Khidir. That's the reason they are always praying over there. I will show you that wow letter as well. And as I told you, this mosque is accepted as the Museum of Calligraphies. There are more than 185 calligraphies available, and none of them were put randomly. All the places are specially selected, put over here. 41 different artists, and they were best of their, making the calligraphies, came here and made all of them. And as I told you also, some of these calligraphies were done by the Ottoman Sultans. Some of our Ottoman Sultans, and Ottoman Sultans were accepted Caliphs done them by themselves. And this is another reason why these, mosque is accepted as a special mosque. And you know, there are more than 185. As I told you, we cannot explain all of them one by one, but there are some special ones available. I am going to explain some of the special calligraphies. After that, I will give you free time. Before that, have a look at this grey in a second corner. Upstairs, they were praying over there. Ottoman Sultans were praying over there. And there are some also, calligraphy is available. One on the right side, one on the left side. So one of them is mentioning about justice. Turning the left side, right? Ottoman Sultans were reading them. And then they remembered how they need to behave the people. They need to be having good ahlak and they need to behave justly to the people. If they don't remember that, if they don't know how to do that, they see another one. It says Ömer on top. Look at this one. Ömer was one of the caliph, actually known as the best caliph, who was behaving justly to the people. The message is, behave with good ahlak, behave with justly to the people. If you don't know how to behave, remember what Ömer did, and you do the same thing. This was giving a message to the Ottoman Sultan simply, okay? And one curtain you can see over there. That curtain is the original curtain of Kaaba. It was brought at 15th century from Kaaba to here directly. Sultan Selim was the name of the Sultan during that time. He has taken a decision. Before Sultan Selim, they were manufacturing Kaaba curtains in different places, and he told, after this we are going to manufacture in Istanbul and we will change the curtains. And he did it. Before going for a battle, he got the new one from Istanbul, took it to Mecca, exchanged with the new one, and he brought the old one here, hang the curtain with his own hands over here as well. This was covering the entrance door of Kaaba and stayed oxygen contained inside, and it will not be oxidized. In this way, they can protect this much better. Inshallah, for the next centuries, we are going to keep this original Kaaba curtain here in the garden. Let's continue to this way, please. Some another calligraphies I will show you.